What's going on, everybody? Daddy D209 in the real again with another video. This one is actually going to be a review of my Naruto Generations. I have not seen one out yet, so I figured I might as well let you guys know exactly what I think. Me actually being the one that got the Japanese version. If you can see the back, it looks a little bit different than the American version, which I didn't even notice until I actually bought the American version and sold it. So my review, I'm going to start off with a little key tips on the online, what I like, what I don't like, the offline, what I like, what I don't like. And I have a pretty decent background in games, like a lot of you that are playing right now, or a lot of you that are watching. We love video games, and that's pretty much what it comes down to. I love the Naruto series, the manga, the movies. They're pretty good. Blood Prison was a really good movie, by the way. If you guys haven't seen it, it's been out for a couple days now. Really great movie. Let's see here. Yeah, so I've been a fan. I play video games. I go to Blockbuster. I have the pass. I rent video games left and right, and I play them all. So I really know what a good game is and what a good game isn't. And I am going to get down to breaking it down for you guys. So I made a little thing. I bought this like little board. I've been using it like a crap load. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This is what it is. If you guys can see it, the online, the offline, and the crap. Okay. So a quick thing. Now that you guys saw that, I'm gonna go off and say that the offline is really good. A lot of people like it. I really like it. It sticks to the story. As far as you playing it, it sticks really good to the story. It doesn't really teach you how to play, because you know a lot of games actually show tips on how to play. It shows you tips, but it doesn't really kind of teach you. You kind of literally have to wing it on your first match. So that's kind of iffy. But okay, so I like the first thing that it sticks to the storyline. Really good. I kind of like the fact that you could run around in in Storm 2, but this one kind of keeps it basic. If you really skip all the intros, all the cutscenes, which are really good, by the way, I suggest watching them if you haven't, or just go to the replays and you just watch them in the other menu. Sticks to the story, really good fights. You gotta love them. It goes so serious into the fights where you actually have to fight Itachi and then fight Itachi in Susanoo mode, which is really good, by the way. I still think that Itachi Susanoo mode, when you saw his picture, it was different, should be a character. That one should have been the second picture. Not a character, but it should have been the second picture rather than two Itachis. That kind of threw me off. I didn't really like that. Didn't like the fact that they didn't put Demon Wind Bomb in there. Demon Wind Shuriken Bomb, whatever you call it. I haven't played Storm 1 in a while. I don't like the fact. You play him in the storyline, but you don't play him in player match ranked, anything like that. That was kind of BS. And there's another Orochimaru, I think. There's an Orochimaru's jutsu with his kind of chakra blade and like poison or something like that. That was kind of BS. I was kind of mad about that because it would have been a little bit of variety, which I liked. Okay, the graphics by any means definitely beat that of any Naruto game ever. So by all that, I got to throw out the graphics are really good. Loads to do on the offline, right? Remember, I'm doing offline. Loads to do. You can do a lot more now in Generations than you can in Storm 2 series, or any of the Storm series. You know, you got your endless, you got your tournaments, all that good stuff to keep you a little preoccupied if you don't have online. So I love that key point. And you can actually if you guys happen to go over to a friend's house and hook up the Wi-Fi, you can actually download replays online. And of all your favorite fighters, all your favorite people that you like to play, even your fights at the time, and then go home and watch them. I love that fact. That's really awesome. Let's see here. What else? We got character selection. Yes, you got to love the character selection on the offline. It's really cool. You got all the Kages in there. You got new Naruto, new Sasuke. And you have all the kids. You just got to love that character selection. If anybody talks shit about the character selection, they're just stupid, and they're probably playing the game right now. So I give the offline a 8 out of 10. I definitely give it 8 out of 10 on my perspective. And I love Naruto, but I mean, you know what I mean? It's the best I can give it. So let's go on to the online. Okay? And online would be this bad boy. Okay, so best things that I love. Key thing, best things I love, playing with friends. Playing with friends beats anything. Playing any random people, by all means, I really don't. No, I don't like that too much. Player match, you gotta love that. Endless, by all means, you gotta love endless. It kind of sucks waiting for everybody. You're just like at the bottom. And the worst part about it is, if you guys ever had this happen, that you lost by like a sliver of health, and you got knocked down all the way to the 8th, and you're like, wow, I could have won that fight. Now I gotta sit here and just... Okay, so that's why player match with friends is the best, because everybody has mics. Anybody with mics is a lot better than anybody without no mics, so then you just feel like you're playing might as well be playing the computer, you know what I'm saying? So, player match, endless, with friends, priceless. Tournaments with friends, you cannot touch that. That is the funnest thing about the whole game, is tournaments with friends. Tournaments with random people, iffy, because no matter how hard you try to look at who they pick and the wins over losses, guaranteed you're going to get at least one spammer in there. And that's what sucks. You're going to guarantee at least one spammer. Yeah, with friends, can't touch it. Customization on the online actually is really cool with your ninja info card, and you actually get power-ups now on the online, which is amazing. It kind of sucks because you're wondering why every time you try to combo somebody, their supports come back way quicker than they would have, surprisingly, and you're just like, oh, this kind of sucks. Ninja info cards, customization, the names, you can actually do 2 different types of names now on there, which is pretty cool. Sucks for me, I can't see them. My bad, shouldn't have sold the game. But another good thing is your video, the replays, you gotta love that factor. Everybody can see you being a boss online and just owning somebody that everybody's like, no, that's bullshit, I don't believe it, I can't record it. But like, yeah, dude, I saved the fight. Go check it out. It's right there. You gotta love that fight. Or, that feature in the game is you're actually able to save your video replays of any ranked match, not player, just ranked, I believe, and custom battle rank. Not tournaments, which sucks because that would have been badass to record tournaments. But unless you have your own HD recorder, I'm sorry, you're kind of SOB. Let's see here. The crap about the game. Let's go crap. Let's talk about what everybody talks about in tournaments, what everybody talks about in the endless battles that are brand new and that they don't really talk to each other at all. The crap on ranked. Ranked is a shithole. If you are interested in a Naruto game, by all means, pick it up. There's no doubt about it. You're going to like it. If you're familiar with Storm 2, I'm sorry, but you cannot be a sub whore anymore. Things have changed. It definitely takes a little getting used to, but without a doubt, if you like the game, you guys will pick it up really quick. Let's see here. Ranked is a complete shithole. Yeah, forgot. That's what I was talking about. You can't trust anybody. Nobody at all. The second people start playing legit, oh, sorry, if you start winning, yeah, that ship sailed. They will spam you. I'm not even going to mention it. All I got to say is Mass Man. Enough said. That's all I got to say. So, only bad part about the shithole that CC2 created is the character selection on how people pick 10 characters out of the possibly somewhat similar to 70 characters you can use. 10 are picked. Only crap hole. So, only recommendation, if you buy the game, you're new to the series, and you are looking to get good at it, looking to love playing the series, love the anime, all that good stuff, do not go on ranked. You can, by all means, play your friends, go into tournaments, make sure they have mics, just to make sure that nobody's going to spam you and have a mic, and you know what I mean, that you rarely get people that spam on purpose with a mic. So try to do that, and by all means, they have a training mode now. They have a training mode, no complaints on, you know what I mean, you can't get good or anything like that. They have a training mode. So love that feature, by the way. That was one I left out. Now that I thought about it, it's really good. That's pretty much it. The online, I have to give, I'm sorry, I got to get it a 4.5 out of 10. And that 4.5 is solely just me playing with my friends. The rest is just because I look forward to ranked, but then I just get, shitted out every single time. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And an overall of 7.5 out of 10 on Naruto Generations. I love the game, guys. I really do love the gameplay, but only with friends. Besides that, it kind of speaks for itself. So 7.5 out of 10. on my ratings. If you guys have any questions, by all means, message me, comment me, let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned, guys, because I really do have a couple more videos come up. One video is my fight to the top, episode 26. You guys are going to be really excited about this. I got a lot of good fights with a lot of good players. Pretty crazy fights, to be honest. And 2, top ranked tournament compilation part 2. You're going to see your own. You're going to see a lot of the best players that you guys tackle out there. And before I forget, can I stop being targeted? I really don't like being targeted. I don't like people playing me and then bragging about it, being like, oh my gosh, I beat Daddy D. Like, that's cool. I mean, I'm not the best player in the world. I'm decent. But I get a lot of people targeting me like I'm most wanted. Me and a couple other players. Me, Danica, Kill Sasuke haters, and a couple more people. Like, to be honest, we're kind of fed up with it. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, we're Gen's most wanted. Like, anybody will brag that they beat me. Like, I'm not the hardest person. I don't play my A game every single time. I don't play, my A squad every single match. I'm sorry. Like, ranked is just kind of a fun thing for me because I could care less. So, yeah, just knock us off your list and just say, everybody say they beat me, and everybody say they beat Danica, everybody say they beat Kill Sasuke haters, because, having us on the most wanted list is kind of irritating. We get beat by spammers daily, and they only do it solely for the points or solely for the fact that they can say they beat us. Okay, big whoop. So please scratch us off that list. People, you know who the hell you are. You guys have us on a list of top people to beat. And by all means, I'll just stand there and let you beat me. I could really care less. So, yes, 7.5 out of 10. Stay tuned. Got more videos coming up for you guys.